Hi everyone. A few folks have asked me two questions. How do they know what they need to revisit or resubmit? And how do they write a message within a Dropbox? Those two things are sometimes connected. So let's look at this from the student view. This is called Sample Student, and we're going to pretend that Sample Student has submitted a lot of things. So we're going to come here to the very first screen, and what I'm going to click on is grades. And once I click on grades, I'm taken to this screen. This is sample student and cumulative grade, and I can scroll down here. Now we're going to pretend like all these have been handed in, but only one has really, that one I want to show you. So 1B, parallax activity assessment, 0.0 out of 1, here's an R. That means that the teacher, me, Elisa, has looked at it and is saying, please resubmit. So I'm like, oh, holy cow, I've got all these other grades here that are a 1, and they look just fine. There's nothing I need to resubmit. I'm pretending. I'm going to click on parallax activity because I want to take a look at what is it I need to revisit. So here I am. I want to go to the Dropbox. And up comes this. So here's the Dropbox for this assignment. I submitted this today at 5:15, and Elisa Casella has written me something here at 5:17. Nice work on this assignment. Only one question was a little backwards, but I think you know the correct answer. So here's the question. Star A is closer, and it moved. Did it move the most or the least? And so here's the question I need to revisit. If stars are closer, do they move the most or the least? And Elisa is telling me if you could just answer back in a message here, you don't need to change or re-upload anything. I ask you that sometimes just to save you time from downloading, typing in, and re-uploading. If it's one question, it may be a critical question I really need you to revisit, but I'm saying please just go ahead and answer in a message here. Okay, so then I might say, well, how can I answer back? Where can I do a message? I'm going to go to hand in, even though I don't actually have a document to hand in. And here I find a screen to hand in a document. But what I also find is write a note. So if I needed to resubmit this, I could resubmit this here by re-uploading my file, choose a file. But suppose I only want to write a message. I double click on this note and I say, okay, Elisa, sorry, you are correct. Stars that appear to shift in parallax view the most are the closest, not the farthest, as I said earlier. I just read it wrong or thought about it differently, and I'm going to clean up my typing. And this is from Sample Student. And now I'm going to hand it in. So notice what has happened in my Dropbox. Here's the original assignment. Here's Elisa's question or feedback or instructions on what I need to do. In this case, write a message back. And here's my message. So in chronological order, Elisa now is going to go in. She's going to see this. She's going to write me a note. It's going to be right underneath this. Then she's going to go in and change the grade, if I've done it correctly the second time, to 1. And that's going to mean full credit. So that's how you write a message within the Dropbox. The reason it's best within the Dropbox is it shows that step-by-step movement in case somebody else wants to know, well, why wasn't the person asked to resubmit? Second, if there again is more conversation, you can see how it tracks from one conversation to the next between the student and the teacher. So that's how you hand something in. That's how you can look up, well, do I have any R's? Go straight to your grades. You'll see that nice sheet, and you can click on the assignment right there and go figure out what is that R all about. Thank you. I hope this helps. Bye.